Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tropika Club. My name is Louis and I will be presenting you the top 10 best oxtail soups in Singapore. If you are looking for the popular Indonesian oxtail soup, this video is just the right one for you. Let's dive right into it. There are actually a few different kinds of oxtail soup. Perhaps one we are more familiar with is the Indonesian oxtail soup, or soup buntut. In the Indonesian version, slices of fried or barbecued oxtail is served with vegetables in a rich, clear beef broth. For the Chinese version, a broth with a mixture of vegetables is slow cooked in medium heat. Then, there are the British and even Korean version too. Whatever you prefer, here's a look at the best oxtail soups in Singapore. At the 10th spot is Horiginal. The name embodies the deepest hard work and unity amongst all to bring out delicious beef dishes for everyday people, mixing traditional Teochew flavors and giving it a modern twist to break boundaries. Horiginal's basic beef noodle priced at $4 a serving aims to be a natural alternative to bak chor mee, wonton mee, prawn mee, etc. You get the idea. Then there are premium add-ons like Australian oxtail and short ribs. These are competitively priced at $7 per serving. Even the priciest serving power mixed noodle with the full works of oxtail, short rib, brisket, lean slices, tripe, tendon, beef balls will get you back only at $12.80. Michael and Randy are developing Horiginal beef noodle from the ground up. It will be an original Singapore beef noodle, which is neither Hainanese nor Teochew, though it draws from both traditions. Find them at 739 BEDOK Reservoir Road, 013139. Coming at the ninth is Tambuah Mas. Since 1981, Tambuah Mas has enjoyed an endearing reputation for serving generations with heartwarming traditional Indonesian homestyle cuisine from Padang, Sulawesi, and Java. As one of the oldest Indonesian restaurants in Singapore, Tambuah Mas' signature dishes stems from closely guarded family recipes passed down from generation to generation. Their distinctive flavors lie in the delicate blend of herbs and spices, fresh ingredients, and extraordinary amount of precision in preparation. Helmed by the native Indonesian chef, they serve the most authentic dishes that have won over locals and tourists who keep coming back for more. Find them at multiple locations around Singapore. At 8th spot is Marina's Corner Restaurant. Marina's Corner Restaurant, established in 1984, is a third-generation family-owned Anglo-Hainanese restaurant. Moreover, Marina's Corner regularly updates their menu on their own menu items when any festive season approaches. Also, you can find seasonal items in their festive menu on top of the regular menu. Moreover, recommended side dishes shall be the braised oxtail stew, which can be eaten as a meal too, and their escargots. Their signature braised colonial oxtail stew, 1850, a family Hainanese recipe, also have been told that the stew is based on a secret recipe passed down from the owner's father when he was a colonial cook. Check them out at Block 106 Clementi Street 12, 0140/42 Singapore. Coming at number 7 is Shashlik. Their Russo Hainanese heritage was born from the legendary Tropika restaurant in 1963, where Hainanese chefs first interpreted the timeless recipes of Russian chef Mamochka Liber when Trakot's golden era ended in January 1986. 9 former employees pooled their life savings together and opened Shashlik restaurant in April 1986, an ode to their Russo Hainanese culinary heritage. Find them at 545 Orchard Road, 0619 Far East Shopping Centre. Coming at 6th spot is Hajah Maimunah. Hajah Maimunah Restaurant at Catering Private Limited is a name familiar in relation to traditional kampong-style cuisine. Established in the 90s, Hajah Maimunah Restaurant has since catered to customers from all walks of life in meeting their daily meals, functions, and events. A meal at Hajah Maimunah Restaurant will indeed bring you back to the good old days of the rustic origin. They are located at multiple locations in Singapore. In 5th spot, we have Pondok, Jawa, Timur. Pondok was first opened in 2006 as an eatery canteen at Singapore Indonesian Embassy. Later on, due to the overwhelming positive response, Madam Indah decided to expand it into a proper restaurant. Madam Indah set up the first Pondok Jawa Timur restaurant at Far East Plaza and later on expanded its premises to the atrium, where it is now the new wing of Plaza Singapura. Find it at 14 Scotts Road, 0522/23. At the 4th spot is Bebek Goreng Pak Ndut. At Bebek Goreng Pak Ndut Singapore, they serve authentic Indonesian food that you cannot get in Singapore. All their sauces are direct imported from Indonesia to make it so authentic. They are about giving you great food and you guarantee that once you have tasted their crispy fried duck that marinated for 24 hours, you'll be wondering how you could have gone for so long without it. Make a trip there at Lucky Plaza 0142. Ranking at third spot is Daun Bistro. Daun Bistro is first in Singapore Indonesian fusion bistro, which is creatively by their in-house chef mixes all authentic Indonesian herbs and ingredients to modern mouth-watering platters and dishes. You'll find a wide score of hulking meat platters, rice, noodle, and soup dishes flavored with authentic Indonesian herbs and spices, as well as an array of cocktails, Polar beers, and mocktails. Talk about a feast. Find them at 14 Purvis Street. Coming at number 2 is British Hainan. In the past, their grandfather, like many of the Hainanese forefathers, worked on board British ships. Along the way, they honored their culinary skills and served up dishes like the Oxtail Soup. Tuck into the family recipes and take a stroll down memory lane in their little museum. Enjoy the food and the experience. You have a choice to dine at the alfresco outdoor site or in the comfort of their fully air-conditioned antiques and vintage studio. A warm and nostalgic place for families, friends, couples, and everyone. It definitely will bring you back to the past, yet have a touch of modern aura. Lastly, they believe that tasty food can be created without MSG. Find them at 75 CARPMAEL Road. Last but not least, at first spot is Impian Wahyu. Together with his wife, Madam Wahyu Ning, Abang Batman, whose real name is Abdul Rahman bin Mahadi, has been in the food business for over 20 years. Regulars might recall their previous locations along Jalan Besar, where they were for almost 8 years until the business was badly affected by MRT construction works. What started as a dream had turned into a nightmare. Holding back tears, Abang Batman said it was thanks to food reviewers who helped get the word out that business eventually picked up. He's now happy to have moved just a stone's throw away so his old customers don't have to travel too far. At this cozy corner of KELANTAN Road, he also has 4 HDB blocks of new customers to cater to. Almost every sign at Impian Wahyu is emblazoned with whimsical statements that tell their story, like Arek Arek Surabaya, which according to Abang Batman means children of Surabaya, a reference to where his wife is from and where their 3 daughters are based, running the bigger Indonesian branch of Impian Wahyu. Then there's Diringgi, Dagan, Taburan, Ayat Ayat Cinta, an Indonesian movie reference that also means accompanied by a scattering of love verses. I assume that main chef Madam Wahyu Ning wants customers to know that she cooks everything on their extensive menu with love. They can be found at Block 28, Kelantan Road. There you have it, Tropika Club Magazine's top 10 best oxtail soups of Singapore. Got any comments or feedback? Do share them in the comment section. Do like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more exciting video updates coming your way. And of course, do check out all our other videos on all things Singapore, which might be of interest to you. Goodbye and see you on the next episode.